What kind of made you want to become an artist?
Boredom, probably. I didn't have a lot to do in the small town that I grew up in, so my mom had me in piano lessons when I was really little, and they kept a piano for me, like in the closet, a little keyboard that my teacher gave me. I think we bought it for like $70. And I think I opened my SoundCloud up when I was 17, in junior year. That was like the start of like making music. I think I just got addicted to doing it through boredom, really, though. I was with friends, messing around. There was a couple times where I would take songs off because I was a big critic of my music in the early days. I was like, this is too easy, like it's very easy music, and I felt like it was blowing up because it was so easy to listen to, I guess, just by my standards. Two people put my songs in a YouTube video. It was Haley Pham and Ryan Trahan, and that was Ronson Princess. That like boosted it up to the, everybody, like when I get on Instagram lives now, like Ronson Princess is kind of like my like Radiohead by Creep, how they kind of like they're over it, but I mean it's a good song.
Oh, you just feel like it's so emotional.
Yeah, I think it's just the time that I made it. It was in a time where I was like exiting high school. It was in like senior year, and I think it was a very like nostalgic song for people, and that's the reason I think it's probably still like getting the listens that it is. I think it's like 3 years later now, and there's been so much that has dropped since that time period that I've had like I'm just taking in so much crazy art.
Your newest song, what's it called?
I'm Melting, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it's so trippy. I feel like it's so different than anything you've ever made.
Yeah, growth from even just a personal standpoint and just from seeing people around me and like seeing the music community around me like grow. I feel like a sense of competition almost when I hear stuff. Now that song was the first song I started working on that had that vibe, that kind of trippy, experimental type of vibe. Right, peacock. Yeah.
I've never seen a peacock in person.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Oh
them
my
here.
god, it's so pretty. Okay.
I gotta be good at what I do. I think the next project that I put out has to be like exponentially better than the last one,
What's like some inspirations when you're writing music?
Ronson Princess, up until like the album Fuck Me Up, was kind of just my young brain really like stuck in a position of either like high school years and youth, living in my youth, or like being super resentment because of a heartbreak that I went to.
Like your first love that you've broken up with.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So true.
Right?
They're like, yeah.
It's like, do you feel like it's easier to be an artist in Austin or like harder?
I feel like from an industry standpoint, harder. I just say there's not like a infrastructure for artists to really take off like they can in like LA or like in New York. I feel like there should just be more of a focus in the industry and within Austin on like building artists up.
Especially because there's so many good ones.
Yeah, there's so many good
Yeah,
artists.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean from a personal standpoint, just all the old music is cool and stuff, but the newer stuff that I'm about to drop, that they're trying to like listen to like something that provokes ears in a weird way. I don't know, that there's stuff coming out for me in the future, I guess. Yeah.